Okay, so we've got basic algebra 3. So we've done equations with one unknown and we've done equations with two unknowns. Okay, now sometimes in an equation you'll have brackets. So let's say we've got 4 bracket x plus 2. Okay, when we're using algebra, we don't like brackets. We want to get rid of them, usually, as much as possible. Sometimes we'll use them to factorize a higher algebra, but a basic algebra we want to get rid of them. Now all this is everything in the bracket is going to be multiplied by 4. So 4 multiplied, let's put a times in there, so 4 times x and 4 times 2. Now 4 times x is 4x and 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, it's literally that simple. Let's say we have 3 multiplied by 2x minus 4. Okay, so it's 3 multiplied by 2x and 3 multiplied by minus 4. Now 3 multiplied by 2x is 6x. Now here we have to be aware of signs, and you should know this. Okay, so we know this is a plus 3. Okay, there's no sign in front of it, so by default it is a positive number. So a minus times a plus, or a plus times a minus, will always give us a minus. And then 3 times 4 gives me 12. Okay, let's do another one. So let's say we've got minus 2 3x minus 6. Okay, so we have a minus 2. Now we know this 3x is positive. If it helps, write sign in. There's nothing to stop you doing it. So minus times a plus is minus, and 2 times 3x is 6x. Now we have minus 2 times minus 6. A minus times a minus gives us a plus. Like signs being multiplied always give us a positive. Different signs being multiplied will always give us negative. Now 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, so 2 times 3x is 6x, 2 times 6 is 12. The arithmetic doesn't change. What's important is you understand that the signs can change. Okay, now they could put this into an equation, and we'll keep it nice and simple. So they might say, for example, 4 bracket x plus 3 equals 24. Now we can't do anything because of these brackets. Okay, we could move the 4 over and divide by 4, but it's easier if we just expand the brackets. Okay, so 4 times x is 4x. Oh, sorry, that's a terrible 4. And then 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, because a plus times a plus is a plus times a plus is a plus. And this will give us still 24, because it's only the bracket that's multiplied by 4, not the whole equation. So now we've gone from here, looking fairly horrible, to something that we did in algebra 1. So we know we've got to get the 4x on its own. So 4x will equal 24. This plus 12 comes over, becomes minus 12. So 4x equals, now 24 minus 12 is 12. So if 4 things equals £12, one thing will equal £3. So x equals 3. And you'll see here the notation is very important. And if we wanted to, we could substitute this value in. So if x equals 3, then this would be 3. Now remember, BODMAS says brackets, order, multiplication, division. So brackets are done first. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 times 6 does give us 24. So we know that that's right. Okay. So let's try another one. So let's say we have 2x minus 3 equals 12. So I expand the brackets. So 2 times x is 2x. Now this is a plus and a minus. So as soon as I see differing signs, I make a note that something has to be done. So plus times a minus is a minus, and 2 times 3 is 6, and this will still equal 12. Again, we've gone back to this basic equation here. So 2x equals 12. And you know now that this minus 6 becomes plus 6. So 2x equals 12 plus 6 is 18. So x equals 18 divided by 2, which is 9. Okay, you don't have to substitute it back in. I just take it as the answer because I've become confident in what I'm doing. But if you want to, you can go back and check. Okay, so when you see brackets, try and expand them first, as it will make life excuse me, a lot easier for you. Okay, so I'll take this one step further and we'll go to basic algebra 4.